Welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
Dave, I won't lie. I didn't do a lot of research this week. Manning's Tavern has been running great wing specials. I'm going to lean on your expertise and apologize to the fans. I may need to take a few breaks in the action.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Thanks, guys. Both QBs are noticeably struggling with today's wind, despite both having tremendous arm strength. We'll see if the wind starts to cooperate, but if it doesn't, you can expect an uptake in the run game.
We appreciate the update, Emma. Second down. Dodging the defender, launches a pass deep down the right side of the field, and it's off. Third and short. He hands it to number 4.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
He punts it away. Rayner takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 24-yard line. The QB hands it off. That brings up second down. The home team from the gun. James drops back, tosses the ball.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
Lyon takes the handoff. That brings up second down. Lining up on second down. Pitching it off to number 28. Third down. James looking to pass. Number 32 with the catch. That'll bring up fourth down.
The defense executed perfectly on that play. Covered the top to take away the first down pass and force the short throw. Now they're in a fourth down situation.
Number 19 on the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line. The away team will start from the 20-yard line. Go! A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will accept the penalty.
As a QB, I would also throw toward the guys if they told me they had been getting held, just to make sure the refs have an eye their direction.
Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Good enough for a first down. The away team with 3 receivers. He drops back. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 58. The away team will operate from the gun. Mile takes the ball. Quarterback to pass, sets his feet and throws. And that's enough for a first down. The away team from the gun. Handing it off to number 4. Stopped before he could break loose. Second down. He throws one up beyond the first down. That brings up a crucial third down. Tight end right for the away team. Dropping back, throws a pass close to the line of scrimmage. Coming out in the gun. The QB makes the toss. He hands it off. First down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Dropping back. Throws up beyond the first down. That will bring up second down. Brought down almost immediately. Third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Ramos steps back into the pocket. Penalty marker on the field. Incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team takes the penalty.
You can bump the receiver for 5 yards, but the defender has got to let them go after that.
Tackled quickly. Second and long. He drops back. He tosses one near the line of scrimmage over the sideline. That will bring up third down. Third and long. Ramos steps back into the pocket. Incomplete pass. The away team comes out in field goal formation. There's the kick. And it's good. The away team striking first. 3-0.
It always feels good to get the first score. It just seemed to take a good bit of pressure off.
Peterson sends this one deep.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Go! Tosses a pass across the first down line. Second down. The first quarter comes to an end. The away team with the lead so far, 3-0. Second down. James looking to pass. Sacked. Loss of 9. That brings up third down. The home team comes out with a single back. He steps back to pass. Grabbed out of the air by number 11. Fourth down. The home team comes out in punt formation. The punt's away. Fielded at the 13-yard line.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
This drive will begin from the 25. Tosses one to the back. Tackle made. That gets us to second down. There is a flag on the play. Brought down almost immediately by Marino. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team will accept the penalty.
Great defenders have a sixth sense for knowing when the ball is going to be snapped. That's not what we saw there.
Dropping back. Incomplete pass. Fourth play of the drive for the offense. He hands it to the runner. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Murray on the punt. Taken at the 14-yard line.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He drops back to pass. He flings a pass. He's taken down.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
He hands it to number 28. Second down. Three wide receivers for the home team. James pitching it out. That will bring up third down. He tosses one. Tackled by Ma. First down. The QB makes the toss. The home team comes out in a 5-receiver set. Drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. Breaking away from the defense. That brings up third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Makes the toss to number 28. The home team is going to try for 3 here.
Go.
Here's the kick. No good.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
1st and 10. There is a flag on the play. The away team accepts the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
The away team with a single back in the backfield.
Sit up.
He hands it to the runner. Finally taken down up at the 32-yard line. And that's enough for a 1st down.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
Sit up.
He sheds off the defender. 2nd down.
Sit up.
Hands it to number 4. That brings up a crucial 3rd down.
Sit up.
He hurls one way down the right side of the field. And it's off.
When it's 3rd and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Sit up.
The kick is up. And is unable to punch it through. No good.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Throws one over. The pass is intercepted by number 31. Tackled.
It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback bounces back after that pick. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Go.
Ramos handing it off. That brings up 2nd down. Steps into the pocket. Makes the reception. He's taken down up near the 30. 3rd down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Breaking free. Stopped before he could break loose. There is a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team accepts the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
A fresh set of downs for the offense.
Go.
Dodging the defender. A flag on the play. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team takes the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
He steps back to pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
They're getting set for the point after.
Go.
Peterson kicks it up. It's good. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score. 10-0.
That score is important as it now creates a 2-possession lead for the away team.
Peterson Pearson sends this one deep.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Go!
That'll give them a fresh set of downs. The home team will operate from the gun. Jane back to pass. And he can't reel it in. Jane back to pass. And it's caught for a touchdown.
I think the defense was expecting run there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage help to the DBs.
The kick is made. And it's good. The home team bridges the gap a bit. 10-7.
The away team is feeling the pressure. They can give themselves a lot of breathing room with a score on this upcoming drive.
The kicker boots it.
The away team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Dropping back, makes the throw. He can't make the catch. He drops back to pass. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Drops back into the pocket. Incomplete. Dropping back. He makes the throw. Brought down.
Amazing job by the receiver to make that catch with defenders breathing down his neck.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Quarterback to pass. Snagged out of the air. The home team will use their first time out here. That gets us to second down. Second down and short. Jane looking to pass. Incomplete. Third and short. He steps back to pass. The home team takes their third timeout. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. 4 receivers for the home team. Quarterback to pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
It's up. It's good. The home team pulls ahead. 14-10.
Elite teams don't give up leads, Dave. If the defense wants to establish itself as a contender in the Axis League, then they need to get it together.
Number 17 rockets this one deep. Mile catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 18.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Ramos drops back. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Second play of the drive for the offense. Ramos looking to pass. Number 10 makes a nice catch. The away team will use their first time out here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
And they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down for the away team. Ramos dropping back. Yarbrough pulls it in. The away team calls their second timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Here's the kick. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 58 yards out. The away team closes the gap a bit. 14-13.
We've got a close one here, Dave. We'll see if they can continue to eat away at that lead. This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
The home team starts the drive from the 25. James dropping back, and he can't reel it in. A single back set for the home team. James back to pass, and he misses his mark. That will do it for the second quarter. The home team leading 14-13. Peterson kicks this one away. Let's check in with our sideline correspondent, Emma Adams. Emma, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said he wasn't too worried about the score heading into the half and that the mistakes his team made were fixable. He finished by saying it's still anyone's game and they're looking forward to getting back onto the field in the third quarter. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Emma. Second down and long.
Set hike.
Tosses the ball past the first down marker. Coming out in the gun.
Hike.
Tosses a pass deep off to the right side. Incomplete pass.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Number 19 on the punt. Taken at the 17. Makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. He takes the ball. Brought down almost immediately around the 27. That will bring up second down. Lining up on second down. Dropping back. Sends a pass way down the field. Penalty marker on the field. He can't make the catch. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team accepts the penalty.
This is one of the matchups they wanted to focus on, starting to see him get nervous and draw flags.
Ramos pitching it out. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The offense will accept the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 26-yard line. Second down. Second down and long. Meyer, it's a fumble. And he's tackled around the 33.
The runner has to do a better job of anticipating contact and covering the ball so it doesn't get knocked loose like that. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
He hands it to the runner. That gets us to second down. The QB makes the toss. That gets us to third down. Third down. He steps back to pass. Play action fake. He steps out of bounds. James with the toss. Missed tackle. And that's enough for a first down. First and 10. He sets up and throws across the first down line. There is a flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team will accept the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
James with the toss. Second down. Second down and short.
Hike.
James on the loose ball on the field. And he scores.
When the ball's on the ground squirting around, it's incredibly difficult to pick it up on the run like that. Nice job staying focused and grabbing it for the score.
There's the kick. And it's good. The away team will pull ahead with the score 20-14.
Elite teams don't give up leads, Dave. If the defense wants to establish itself as a contender in the Axis League, then they need to get it together.
The kick's away.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
James drops back. He flings a pass, and it's picked off by number 9. The runner dodges away. Brought down close to the 28.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Second down. A single back set for the away team. He makes the handoff. Third down. Third down and long. Dropping back. He tosses one deep down the middle, and he misses his mark. Peterson kicks it up. It's good. They convert from 54 yards out. The away team adds to their score, 23-14.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Peterson kicks it deep.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Steps into the pocket. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 15. Second and long. He steps back to pass. Number 91 makes the sack. The offense will lose about 10. That gets us to third down. Third and long. James drops back, throws one, and it's picked off by the defense. Looking downfield.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Drops back into the pocket. He shakes off the tackler, and he's off. The tackle is made. Second down. He's tackled back at the 7. Third down. Eluding defender. He drops the ball. That'll bring up fourth down. The away team sets up for a chip shot. Go. Here's the kick, and he makes it from 21 yards out. The away team adds to their score, 26-14.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Peterson kicks a deep one into the end zone.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
James dropping back. And he steps out. Second down. Go. The handoff is taken by number 28. That will bring up third down. James will operate from the gun. He steps back to pass. Eluding defenders. First down. First down. That marks the end of the third quarter. The away team with the lead, 26-14. First and 10. Pitches it out to number 32. That will bring up second down. Second down. Play action fake. Another sack for the defense. This one will push the offense back to the 45-yard line. That brings up a crucial third down. He steps back to pass. And he misses his mark. Out comes the punt team. The punt's away. And the kick goes out of bounds.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
He drops back. Ramos fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Tackled. Ramos lining up under center. Makes the handoff to number 4. That brings up a crucial third down. Third and long. A flag on the play. Throws it way down the right side of the field. Incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will accept the penalty.
Oh, looks like the early bird doesn't always get the worm. That'll cost them 5 yards.
The pitch is taken by number 4. Brought down almost immediately by Marino. That brings up fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Go.
He punts it away. Rayner catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 9.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
James dropping back. And that's enough for a first down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Tosses a pass close to the line of scrimmage. Second down. James handing it off. That will bring up third down.
Go.
He drops back to pass. Grabbed out of the air by number 28. Good enough for a first down. Lyon takes the carry.
Hike.
And he can't reel it in. Hands it to number 28. He's tackled. The offense lines up for the field goal.
Hike.
Number 17 makes the kick, and he makes it from 21 yards out. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 26-17.
The home team needs to step up on defense now and get the ball back into their offense. It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
The runner breaks free. Second down. Lining up on second down. Hands it to number 4. Third down and short. Ramos hands it off. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
He punts it away. Rayner takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 5.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Hike.
He makes the throw up the middle. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The home team lines up with one back in the backfield. Penalty marker on the field. The away team takes the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
Coming out in the gun. Jane gives it away. The receiver can't bring it in. Four receivers for the home team. He drops back to pass. Number 11 makes the catch. The runner steps out of bounds up near the 8-yard line. That will move the chains.
Converting on fourth down is huge because it keeps frustrated defense on the field and gives your offense confidence that they can move the ball in pressure situations.
Throws over to the right side of the end zone. Incomplete pass. Second down and goal. That brings up third down. 8 play of the drive for the home team.
Hike.
Fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
There's a flag on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
Here's the kick, and it's good. The home team bridges the gap a bit, 26-20.
The home team pulls it to a one-possession game with that score.
Number 17 sends this one into the end zone. Mayo takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 16.
The away team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
He drops back to pass. He tosses one out past the first down marker. Second down. Second down. Second down. Ramos gives it away. The home team calls timeout.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
Drops back into the pocket. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 11. The home team will call their second timeout here. Second down. He hands it to the runner. He breaks the tackle. The home team takes their last timeout. A crucial third down for the offense. Ramos makes the handoff. Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Morat on the punt. Rayner takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 24-yard line.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
James steps back into the pocket. Lyon makes the catch. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
He throws one over to the right side. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
Hike. Go.
Throws one. Incomplete. Third down. He tosses one. Incomplete.
Sit hut.
Throws one to the left side of the field. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. The home team comes up short on 4th down.
As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score. I'm watching the wideout come back and motion that it wasn't on target. You can't always blame the QB, son.
It's that time again to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
I'm going to go with number 10 for the away team. The other team couldn't handle him today.